Introduction. Python, it's everywhere. Python, it's everywhere these days. From websites to data science, it's the language everyone's talking about, and for good reason. Python is powerful, versatile, and shockingly easy to learn. Think of it like the Swiss Army knife of programming languages. You can build almost anything with it, and it's a joy to use. But before you can build your next big thing, you'll need to install Python on your computer. Don't worry, it's a piece of cake. We'll walk through it together, step by step, for Windows, macOS, and even Linux. By the end of this guide, you'll be ready to dive headfirst into the wonderful world of Python programming. No prior experience necessary, just a thirst for knowledge and a dash of adventurous spirit. So what are you waiting for? Let's get this Python party started. Section 2. Windows installation. Smooth sailing. First up, let's get Python up and running on your Windows machine. This is about as easy as ordering something online and much less dangerous than trying to assemble the furniture that arrives. 1. Download. Head over to the official Python website. You'll see a big friendly button to download the latest version. Click it. 2. Run the installer. Once the download's done, find the file. It'll end in .x and double-click it. This will launch the installer, your guide to Python paradise. 3. Install. Now here's the important part. During the installation process, make sure to check the box that says Add Python to Path. This little checkbox is your best friend. It lets you run Python commands easily from anywhere in your command prompt. 4. Finish. Click. Install now and let the magic happen. Your computer is now officially a Python-powered machine. Section 3. macOS installation. As easy as pie. Mac users, rejoice. Python often comes pre-installed on macOS, but don't celebrate just yet. We want to make sure you have the latest and greatest version. Plus, it's just more fun to install something yourself, right? 1. Check for Python. Open up your terminal application. It's in the Utilities folder within Applications. Type and hit Enter. If you see a version number, you're golden. If not, no worries, keep reading. 2. Download. If Python isn't already installed, or if you need a newer version, head to the Python website and grab the macOS installer. 3. Install. Double-click the downloaded file, it'll end in PPG, and follow the on-screen instructions. It's all very straightforward. Apple and Python play nicely together. 4. You're done. That's it. You've successfully installed Python on your Mac. Easy peasy, just like slicing a pie. Section 4. Linux installation. You're probably already done. Hey there, Linux users, you're likely one step ahead of the game. Most Linux distributions come with Python pre-installed, but just in case or if you need a specific version, here's a quick rundown. First, check your version. Open your terminal. The exact method varies by Linux distribution, but a quick web search will guide you. Type and hit Enter. See a version number? You're all set. If Python isn't installed or if you want a different version, use your distribution's package manager. For example, on Ubuntu, you'd use. And that's all, folks. Yep, that's usually all it takes. Linux and Python are like old friends. They get along famously. Section 5. Verification. Did it work? Now for the moment of truth. Did our installation work? Let's find out. Open your terminal or command prompt. On Windows, that's the command prompt. On macOS or Linux, it's the terminal. Type Python 3 and hit Enter. If you see a message with the Python version number and away, prompt congratulations. You're officially a Python programmer, well, almost. Now type exit and hit Enter. This will take you back to your regular command prompt. Section 6. Your first Python adventure. Hello world! Ready for a taste of Python magic? Let's write a simple program that prints Hello World to the screen. Don't worry, it's just one line of code. Open your terminal or command prompt. Type and hit Enter. This takes you back to the Python interpreter. Now type and hit Enter. Boom, you've just written and executed your first Python program. Type exit and hit Enter to close the Python interpreter. Congratulations. You've installed Python and even written your first program. That's something to celebrate. Now go forth and build amazing things.